Are you planning to purchase a Steam Deck? Well, you're in the right place because sa video na ito pag-uusapan natin kung bakit dapat kang bumili ng Steam Deck right now. I'm John F. Dong, and tara, pag-usapan natin yan. Just recently, nag-announce ang Steam ng kanilang new upcoming hardware. This includes the Steam controller, the Steam machine, and the Steam frame. Yan pa lang, pwede mo nang masabi na best indicator kung bakit ka dapat bumili nitong Steam Deck right now. Actually, yan yung magiging main topic natin for this video, pero ibibigay ko sa inyo ang aking top 5 reasons bakit dapat kayo bumili nitong Steam Deck. First reason is its portability. Since it's handheld, pwede kayo maglaro on the go. You can play anytime, anywhere. And so far, based on my experience, kapag ka naglaro ako ng games dito sa Steam Deck, kung saan ko siya iniwan, definitely doon ko rin siya ma-resume. And I think hindi lahat ng hardware na kagaya nitong handheld device na ito, may ganung feature. So, very thankful tayo na accommodating etong Steam Deck, and because of its portability again, na-enjoy natin yung mga ganyang klase ng features. Next reason is compatibility. Meron ka bang mga lumang Steam games or even newer titles na gustong laruin dito sa Steam Deck? Good for you because most of them are actually compatible na dito sa Steam Deck. However, wag lang natin taasan yung expectations natin because not every title can be played at its maximum speed considering na syempre may mga limitations dahil nga this is a handheld gaming device. However, the point still stands na ito nga po, malawak yung kanyang compatibility pagdating sa mga old and new titles. Next is availability. Sobrang dali lang pong makahanap ng Steam Deck, especially here in the Philippines. Right now, pwede kayong makabili sa mga stores like Data Blitz, Game Extreme, at marami pang iba. And also available din siya sa mga marketplaces if naghahanap kayo ng mga pre-owned, second-hand. Ito actually is a second-hand device. This is the Steam Deck OLED na limited edition, yung white. And I got this for around 35,000 pesos. So, ganun ka-available etong Steam Deck dito sa Pilipinas. Speaking of availability, dyan papasok yung next reason, which is affordability. So, yung mga ganitong second-hand, mga pre-owned, available yan. Nag-range yung price niyan at around 15,000 to 35,000 depende sa variant. So, again, this is the limited edition na OLED. And also, yung mga stores nag-o-offer ng mga flexible mode of payment. So, yung iba nag-o-offer ng home credit, yung iba naman 0% installment. So, ang daming options na pagpipilian. Yan, tingin ko ang isa sa mga rason bakit goods na goods bumili ng Steam Deck right now. Last and definitely not the least, I support. I observed so far yung mga games na nilalabas nowadays, they tend to work sa mga handheld gaming device like the Steam Deck. So I believe eto mga developers na recognize na nila yung handheld gaming scene, which I believe is growing na rin, And speaking of growing din ang community ng mga handheld gaming devices, specifically again, ang Steam Deck. I just recently joined sa Facebook community, which is yung Steam Deck Philippines. Very accommodating sila. So, very welcoming sa mga bago. And I recommend na sumali kayo sa mga ganyang klase ng groups or communities, especially if nagbabala kayong bumili ng Steam Deck. And yun naman talaga yung point ng video na ito. Kung nagbabala kayong bumili, pakinggan nyo itong mga sinasabi natin. Next is yung continuous na software support from Valve. So for the past couple of months that I owned a Steam Deck, ang dami na nilang nilabas na mga software updates, and this really caters yung Steam Deck. And yung latest na update, it's about downloading while your screen is off. Dapat matagal na yung feature na yun Pero it's good that they added it kasi nga at least makapagpahinga yung screen ninyo while downloading a game dyan sa inyong mga Steam Deck. And dyan na rin papasok yung new upcoming Steam hardware na binanggit natin kanina, which is yung main topic natin for this video. So mula sa Steam Deck, they are now expanding officially with the Steam hardware family this early 2026. So aside sa Steam Deck, dyan papasok ngayon etong new hardware which consists of Steam controller, Steam machine, and Steam frame. Powered by Steam, optimized for gaming in any form. And just like Steam Deck, all are designed to help players get even more out of their Steam library. They're calling it besties, Actually, sobrang tindi nun. Imagine, hindi lang yung Steam Deck mo, maski na rin yung headphones mo, probably your smartphone, pwedeng mag-work together with these devices na again may work seamlessly according sa kanilang website with Steam products. Now, we already talked about Steam Deck where we can play these games everywhere na nasa Steam library natin. Now, let's jump doon sa first na nireveal nila, which is yung Steam Controller. Steam Controller, your games at your fingertips. All the inputs to play all the games on Steam wherever Steam is. Basically, sinasabi lang nila na lahat ng games natin sa ating Steam library pwede nating laruin gamit itong bagong Steam Controller. Now, is it just another controller? Well, here are the defining features nitong bagong Steam Controller. So, plug and play with the Steam Controller puck. One puck, two jobs. It's a wireless transmitter that provides a fast, stable connection for your Steam controller, and it's also a charging station connecting your controller magnetically with a satisfying click. Mas satisfying kaya ito compared sa pag-click ng mga Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons? If you prefer Bluetooth or USB, the Steam controller supports those as well. Additionally, it has next-generation magnetic thumbsticks, high-definition rumble, and grip-enabled gyro. I believe very useful ito para dun sa mga games that takes advantage ng mga ganitong klase ng features. Now, just like Steam Deck, it has all the inputs you'd expect. It includes control and comfort, trackpads, motion control, grip buttons, the Steam button, and the quick access menu. Idagdag pa riyan that this Steam controller is actually customizable for Steam input. They have also provided us a controller layout for this new Steam controller, and mapapansin natin na halos pares lang din siya sa Steam Deck minus the screen. Pretty much kung ano yung experience natin with the Steam Deck controller, halos ganun din. May mga konting variations lang, but it's good that we see this early. As for the full technical specifications, pwede nyo i-pause yung video. In terms of compatibility, this Steam controller plays well wherever Steam is. So, pwede siyang gumana sa mga PC or laptops or any device na merong Steam, sa ating mga Steam Deck, sa Steam machine, and sa Steam frame. Now, that's for the Steam controller. Dito talaga ako pinaka-na-excite ang Steam machine. The Steam machine, imagine nyo lang na meron kayong gaming console na Steam OS and it's powerful enough para laruin yung mga games niyo at 4K 60 FPS with FSR. As I was saying, your Steam library in more places. So kung meron kayong mga games na available dyan sa Steam library ninyo na pwede nyo malaro sa Steam Deck, you can also play that using your Steam machine. So pwede nyong ilagay sa living room ninyo just like what you're seeing right now. Now, ano ba yung mga features na meron dito sa Steam machine? Bakit dapat natin siyang i-consider? Well, according dito sa kanilang article, here are the core features that define Steam machine. First is Steam OS, yung kanilang operating system. Next is yung small form factor. Put it under your TV, set it on your desk, hide it under a banana. It's powerful PC gaming packed into a roughly 6-inch or around 160mm cube. I believe game changer etong feature ng Steam machine. Imagine if you're someone na naghahanap ng device that is minimalist and space saving, I guess you can consider the Steam machine. Next is cool and quiet. Steam machine keeps cool and runs whisper quiet even while running the most demanding games. We are yet to find out if that really is cool and quiet because based on my experience sa aking Steam Deck, whenever I play demanding games, talagang nag-iingay yung kanyang fan. But of course, if this is true, that's really another game changer feature. I/O for days, ready for all the peripherals and monitors you can throw at it. 1 gigabit Ethernet, DisplayPort 1.4, HDMI 2.0, 1 USB-C, and 4 USB-A ports. I mean, honestly, not really a game changer, but it's good na meron pa rin mga USB-A ports considering na mostly sa mga devices right now ay USB-C na. Plus, dalawa ang pwede nating ilagay na output for the monitors because meron silang DisplayPort and HDMI 2.0, which is a good addition. Plus, syempre, di pa rin nawawala yung gigabit Ethernet na port wherein pwede makapaglagay ng LAN cables natin para high speed yung ating paglalaro. As for the CPU and GPU, 4K gaming at 60 FPS with FSR thanks to a discrete semi-custom AMD desktop class CPU and GPU. In this part, I'll leave it sa mga professionals but I've made some research and yeah, we saw that this device is capable of 4K gaming at 60 FPS with FSR. Now again, medyo technical yung part na yan. Hindi ko pa may paliwanag kung paano ba gumagana yung FSR, bakit kaya niyang i-run yung mga games na hindi naman natively at 4K or probably at 4K pero hindi niya maabot yung 60 FPS. But with this FSR thing turned on, kaya niya pong maran yung games ng 60 FPS even at 4K. For the storage, it's available in two sizes. One is 512GB and the other one is 2 terabytes. Both come with expandable storage via micro SD. This one is actually self-explanatory, pero if you want some tip, if ang hanap ninyo sa Steam machine is wala na kayong iisipin, mag-install na kayo and marami kayong pwedeng ma-install, go for the larger storage size, which is yung 2 terabytes. However, if medyo nagtitipid kayo and you want the pinaka basic one, get the 512 GB variant. But of course, since expandable naman siya, you can always purchase a micro SD card na mas mataas yung capacity. But mag-iiba yan depende sa class ng micro SD. So kung gusto ninyo na same experience, same yung bilis, same yung pinaka-build and talagang galing sa kanila, wala ka nang iisipin pag dumating sa desk mo, go with the 2 terabyte variant. For the connectivity, naka 2x2 Wi-Fi 6E plus Bluetooth 5.3 with a dedicated antenna. Steam controller's wireless adapter is built right into the Steam machine for direct pairing. I think this is another game changer feature dito sa Steam machine because imagine if meron kang Steam machine and you purchase this Steam controller, effortless na and seamless yung pagko-connect mo ng controller mo in your Steam machine because of this connectivity feature. For the power, no giant brick. Steam machine's power supply is built right in. Sobrang ginalingan ng Valve dito sa part na ito with Steam machine having no giant brick, meaning hindi nyo na kailangang problemahin yung charger na malalaki because nandun na mismo sa power supply sa loob kasama na nung mismong device ng Steam machine, andun na po lahat. Basically, kailangan mo na lang nung cable na maliit tapos aandar na yung Steam machine mo. You can actually play that basta meron kang monitor and Steam controller, good to go ka na. For the aesthetics, there's an LED strip, y'all. Keep tabs on system status like download progress even when your screen is off. Customize it with different colors and animations or turn it off. I think hindi na bago yun pero it's good na merong ganong additional option dito sa Steam machine that you can actually use that LED para makita yung pinaka-progress ng dinadownload mo or pwede rin for aesthetics or pwede mo rin i-turn off. And just so you know, it's a PC. Yes, pwede nyo po siyang gamitin as a gaming device. However, it is still a PC. In short, pwede kayo mag-install ng ibang operating system kagaya ng Windows and kung ano man yung ginagawa ninyo before doon sa Windows PC ninyo, pwede nyo rin gawin yan dito sa Steam machine. They also included a layout for the Steam machine. I think this is very helpful para sa mga nagpa-plan ahead of time bago nila i-purchase etong device. At least they know where to put it sa kanilang mga desks. You may pause the video for the full technical specifications ng Steam machine. And of course, just like the Steam controller, the Steam machine plays well wherever Steam is. Actually, dun palang panalong-panalo na tayo with the Steam machine, which is why yan personally yung pinaka-aabangan ko next year, 2026. And now this leaves us to the Steam Frame. Steam Frame is a wireless, comfortable, lightweight VR for your Steam library. And just so we know, Steam Frame is a streaming-first wireless VR headset plus controllers that can handle your whole Steam library, and it's designed for VR and non-VR gaming. This just basically means na etong Steam Frame device ay not really dedicated para sa mga VR games alone, bagkus pwede rin kayo makapaglaro ng mga non-VR games, and please do take note that it can play on its own because it is a standalone device. The Steam Frame is designed for comfort, easy to use, and it has a high-quality streaming-first experience. Meron kasi itong kasamang wireless adapter and dual radios. So meron siyang 6 GHz na wireless adapter which provides a dedicated link for both VR and non-VR streaming. And since we're talking about it, they also introduced this full-vited streaming. It's a new feature that optimizes detail where your eyes are looking and typically offers over a 10x or 10 times improvement in terms of the image quality and effective bandwidth. To be honest, very new to para sa akin since I haven't get to try any of these devices na kagaya nito, yung mga piece of hardware just like this. Pero I believe this will cater para doon sa target audience nitong Steam Frame. And since it uses SteamOS, you can jump right into your games. Just wake up the headset and you're gaming. No fuss, no setup, just games. Additionally, eto, ayan yung pinaka-feature by the way. So who wants pancakes? Thin and light custom pancake lenses provide edge-to-edge sharpness and a large eye box. Optics feature two 160 by 2 160 LCD panels, one per eye. Supported refresh rates are 72 to 144 Hz. Next is it provides seamless audio experience. So maganda na rin na may ganon, at least mas immersive yung experience ninyo as you use the Steam frame. And last but not the least, it provides camera tracking. So no setup required. 4 high-resolution monochrome cameras provide controller and headset tracking. Infrared LEDs on the outside make tracking great even in dark environments. Again, very new siya para sa akin. I think I'm not the right target market nitong Steam frame, but it's good to hear these new features na ina-add nila para dito sa new piece of hardware para sa Steam lineup. Now, aside from the headgear ng Steam frame, there's also a controller. As we can see here, meron siyang mga inputs that really aligns with non-VR games. And also, it features the magnetic thumbsticks na meron sa Steam controller, and meron siyang easy battery access. So, AA battery yung ginagamit with this controller na kasama sa Steam frame. It's worth noting that Valve also includes a developer kit para sa mga nagde-develop ng games para dito sa kanilang Steam frame. So, I'm not a developer, but it's good that they've also included this one. For reference, they also included a layout for the Steam frame headset. You may pause for the full technical specifications of Steam frame headset. Here's the layout for the Steam frame controller. You may pause the video for the full technical specifications of the Steam frame controller. And of course, just like the Steam controller and the Steam machine, the Steam frame plays well wherever Steam is. Grabe no, nakakabilib yung evolution from this Steam Deck. Next year, magkakaroon na ng Steam controller, Steam machine, and Steam frame. Kudos to Valve for all these upcoming new additions sa kanilang Steam hardware. And hopefully, etong video natin, somehow, ma-persuade ko kayo na bumili ng Steam Deck right now, because I think this is the best time kung talagang pinaplano nyo. This is the time. This is it. Bilhin nyo na kung meron kayo nakitang solid na deal. This is your indicator para bumili ng Steam Deck ngayon na. Yun lang, if you find this video helpful, hit that thumbs up. And of course, if meron kayong mga questions regarding dito sa Steam Deck, please don't hesitate. Magtanong kayo dyan sa ating comment section below, and mag-subscribe sa ating channel and hit yung notification bell para updated ka sa mga upcoming videos na ilalabas natin dito sa ating YouTube channel. And please consider as well i-follow ang ating mga iba pang social media accounts sa TikTok at JF Dong, sa Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at John F. Dong. And yun lang, kita-kits tayo sa mga next videos natin. Ingat kayo lagi. Bili mo na yan, Steam Deck na yan.
Uy, nandiyan ka pa pala. Kung gusto mo pa manood ng mga videos natin dito sa ating channel, pwede nyo pong bisitahin yung ating mga playlists. Nandyan po lahat yan, naka-ready na po para po iisang topic lang, hindi po ay maligaw-ligaw dito sa ating YouTube channel. O siya, kita-kits tayo sa mga videos natin, and see you soon sa ating mga videos.